I went down.
26127828.
All right. I'm looking forward to this.
Want me to explain it, or you going to explain it?
I can.
Why my baby not working?
I don't know.
Hi there, how are you all doing today?
What are you doing? That's right. Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Living the dream. How are you?
Good. Trying to do it too.
This dude right here in the purple shirt.
Uh-huh.
I get here. These rangers tell me about what's going on. They say he won't move. As you can see, his vehicle's parked in between two tow signs.
Right.
So it's about to get towed.
Yeah.
He comes out here. Thank you, brother. He comes out here and he asks. He say, "Oh, you know, the court ruled that I could do this. On 6 commander, the little white girl, you know, she the new commander. She said I'm good, and the court ruling and the judge ruled." I said, "Okay." I said, "Brother, where's your paperwork?"
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't have it on me." I said, "Well, you need to leave." He says, "Well, it's on private property right here. I'm a member of this Catholic church right here." I said, "Well, sir, you still have to have a permit to make money on their property."
And this is his van right here,
That's
right?
his van.
Okay.
So I said, "You got your license on you?" Sir? "Oh, well, you're not about to run my name in the nationwide database, man." I said, "So you're not going to give me your license?" He said, "No."
Yeah.
He said, "Where are your superiors?" I said, "They come." So boom, here you are.
So we're gonna give him. If he's compliant, we'll do copy charges and cut him a break on the tow for the captain. But let's have him stand by. Hello, sir.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm Sergeant
Over here
Bernier.
waiting them for all that.
Okay.
What's on your mind, Sergeant? I keep going down to police zone 6 and explaining this situation to y'all. For some reason, when they call y'all out here, y'all got a different attitude. So the major told me, your new major, she said, "Hey, give me the paperwork and it will be resolved." The judge in the federal court resolved all this, and he's still calling y'all out here, and y'all still coming.
Okay. So the park rangers are They are the agent of the federal property.
True.
They have not been given any other directive than it cannot be done. So your van is parked on a city street,
Okay,
and you're vending without a license because you don't have any paperwork.
sir.
So
Sir, I'm not vending without a license. I'm not vending without a permit. So I'm trying to explain something to you. That's why I keep going down to your zone 6.
okay. So where's the permit?
Do you need a permit to sell anything on gas station property?
That's a private business, and they do have business permits.
Okay, good. You know that much.
Right.
See, when I say I come down there and talk to you, y'all talk with sense. When y'all here, y'all want to, "Hey, man, I want to do this to you and do that to you. Look at 3 damn cars out here."
We're not trying to do anything.
Yes, you are, because I already explained it to you
Right.
in
So
zone 6.
right. So you had a conversation. That's not a permit that you can show me.
Okay. I'm a member of this Catholic church. Okay. I'm a
Okay.
member. Now, the Catholic church, where I attend to, have a school on it. Okay. There's a school on this church property. That
Okay.
zone's a commercial. This school was built back in 1912, so it's under the grandfather clause. Now,
So are you an employee of the church?
I'm a member, a lifelong member.
Well, but they have employees, right? They have a pastor. That's an employee.
He's
So
not
you're
here.
not-
He's not here today. I already
Okay.
talked to us at Atlanta.
So, this
he's
is
not
the
here
thing.
today, and you can't tell me I need to move off of church property, all stuff like that. That's not your job. See, your job is,
I don't care about the church property. You're vending without a license, and where you're vending from is sitting on a city street.
sir.
So we can talk about the nuance of it, but this is the bottom line. There are
Okay,
two
the
options
bottom
here.
line, the bottom line, see, I can move my truck, no problem. But as you said earlier, on the gas station property, that's zone commercial. You don't need a
Right,
permit.
and that's private property, and they have business licenses.
Yeah.
That's a totally different thing. You're talking about a business and a person in a van. Those are not the same thing. So
Sir,
here,
Sir, I can move the van, not a problem.
I know the van's going to move.
Even on private property, even the gas station, they have to have permits. And if we ask for
From
a
the
permit,
owner, from the owner.
if we ask for a permit, they have to show their
Show it.
permit. Just like you have to show your permit, even though
Okay.
your argument
Let me show you.
here
Let me show you how. Let me
is
show you how.
that
Let me show you. how
you're not
stupid-
letting me finish.
Okay.
You being rude.
All right.
You're
Okay. Go ahead.
interrupting me.
Because I
I'm
know what
trying
you're gonna say.
to
Go ahead.
explain it to you.
Go ahead.
you have to have a permit to
Okay.
be right here. One, the officer's being very courteous to you.
Yeah.
Because you're in between two no parking signs, so
Okay.
you just tow your car.
Okay.
Two, we don't have to, whatever you're trying to explain, because you don't have a permit. They ask for your license. You're not following the law with that. You're not showing your license. You're out here. You're breaking
I got a
the law.
solution to you. You're going too far. I got a
What's
solution.
the solution?
I got paperwork for the front of the federal building. The
Where's
federal-
your paperwork? That's all he asked
Again,
for.
I gave it to you. I gave it to your major. I gave it to your zone 6, and y'all keep coming out here asking me for paperwork.
What major you gave it to? So I can make
She's
a
a
phone
new
call?
major. I don't know her name, but I talked to her. She's a white girl.
What's your name?
My name is Williams.
What's your full name, so I can tell her that, so I can verify what you're saying.
She told me go get the paperwork. Once the judge ruled on it, the judge ruled against that joker right there. A federal judge ruled against his
Okay,
ass.
so where's the paperwork? that she
Again,
asked you to go
I left
get?
it home. What I can do, put this in the van, go in front of the federal building.
Why are you getting so close and pointing? Can you not do that? That's disturbing.
Man.
Let me call her. Let me call the major.
Yeah, she don't have the full court order from the federal judge yet, because I haven't sent it.
You
to
just said she had your paperwork.
her. She told me to send it to her. I spoke to her about it.
Okay.
You understand?
So she didn't tell you. She told you could vend right here without a permit until you get your paperwork signed. That's what you're saying.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
So what do you say?
Well, that's what you're insinuating.
Well,
No, I didn't say that, sir. So you putting all the words in my mouth.
I said
I'm
that's
trying
what-
to be on your side. I'm trying.
You're not on my side.
I'm trying to find. You said that
You're on the
she
National
said,
Park Service side, because you're not hearing anything I'm telling you.
You
I
said
am.
that she
You
had
said that
paperwork.
She said that you
I got
be
the
here until you had
paperwork.
the paperwork.
She said once the judge ruled, give it to her. The judge ruled. Now they calling you out here.
Did you give it to her?
I didn't have a chance. It's
Right,
not,
so you can't
it's
do
not
it
a problem.
That's like saying I could drive my car until I get
Ma'am,
registration. I don't
ma'am,
have it yet, but I applied
Man,
for it.
when
so
I walk
can
into the
be over
when I
here.
walk into the Atlanta Police Department, Zone 6, and explain the situation to you, y'all should have been paying attention. I had all the paperwork right there, except what the judge ruled. She said, wait.
We don't hold people's permits. You supposed to have that on your own.
sorry,
for
excuse
yourself.
us.
We don't hold people's paperwork. We don't store people's documents for them.
Okay. So, but what you saying is that?
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
ma'am.
So what you saying is that? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it in front of the federal building. And when you come out there, you say you're gonna write a ticket. I guarantee you, I can sue the hell out of you. Sue the hell out.
I
No
guarantee
problem.
you. Okay, well then that's the route you're gonna have to take. Because
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
without a permit, with you not showing your license, you're gonna have to go to jail.
I got
So-
the paperwork. It's just not on me.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
your
make it easy
ID?
for you. I'm gonna do what you said. Move the van.
you still have to show your ID so you can take the citation, and then you take it to the court, and then you get whatever since you already have it, and then throw it out. But at this point, you can't just come here and tell us what you're gonna do. That's not how it's gonna work.
I see again. You're going back to this personal thing. I went to Zone 6 to talk to you. I talked to your major.
Correct.
Okay, I gave them paperwork. So you coming out here talking about I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna beat you down.
Ain't nobody said
No,
that.
nobody
I'm
said
not
that.
that
Not
Nobody
even
say that.
any
Nobody
remotely.
said that. No one.
But you talking
no
tough.
one.
You talking
No.
tough.
That's you.
We're
You walking up on
explaining
people. I'm
to
explaining
you.
it
No, she
So
come out
do
here
you-
talking tough. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna write you a ticket.
So-
I said, wait a minute.
Well,
I said
that's going to
what's
happen.
That's
Right.
what's gonna
She's just
happen.
I'm not
instructing
scared
you.
of that.
I'm not threatening you.
I'm
It's
scared.
gonna
Not
happen.
a
It is
threat.
One way or
So do you
another.
have your ID?
Sir, they already know my name. You already gave me my name. Shit, everybody know my name around here. I've been here since '78.
Okay.
After I beat them jokers right there in court,
Okay.
that's
So
why they calling you. Know what they said before they call you? This is their jurisdiction. That's what they told the federal judge, and the federal judge believed them bastards and sent me
Well-
to federal penitentiary.
Sir, I have nothing to do with that. I'm saying you're on City of Atlanta
And
property.
what I say, Sergeant, what I'm gonna do? Exactly what you asked me to do. Keep going back and forth.
Well, that's fine, but that's up to judges to do. That's the system.
No, sir. When I walk in your office as a private citizen and say, hey, I got a problem with the park rangers, and you sit down with me and talk to me over an hour, and you say, hey, we're gonna wait for the judge rule. I'm gonna send the paperwork.
Right. So in the meantime, before the judge rules, doesn't mean you just get to do
It's
what you
not a
want to
public
do.
record, sir.
Okay. Well, a
I'm
lot of
not
stuff's
gonna put that
public
on you like
record.
that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I went to the police thing to say, hey, I'm
Okay.
gonna do this for you.
So one last time, do you have your ID or no?
I got my ID.
Let me see it.
What you didn't ID
We'll
for?
see your ID. Let me see your ID.
Yeah. Right. Right. That's what it's supposed to you guys.
Hey, we need to move my car to get in there.
He's now showing us his ID. It is, just like
Take your mask down so I can see. Glasses.
Man, let the people pass, man.
They can go by. Sorry, excuse us.
What?
So you can be put under arrest.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
I'm asking you a question. For what? For what?
We just explained it to you.
So you told me to move
Vending
my
without a
van.
license.
Move my van.
I didn't tell you to move your van.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I didn't.
Hey, sir, you're vending without a license.
No, sir.
You're about to be arrested.
I'm not vending.
Do you want to turn around and put your hands behind
Sir,
your
I'm not
back?
vending.
Or do you want me to
I'm not
forcefully?
vending. I'm not
The
vending.
captain said you can give him the opportunity to sign the citation since he showed you his ID. But if he doesn't, then
So do you want to sign the ticket that I'm going to give you for vending without a license?
Sure.
Okay, you stand right. You stand by for me.
Yeah, sure. But guess what, Sergeant? I'm going in front of the federal building.
that's fine.
I got paperwork.
We're okay with that.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
okay with that. Go ahead and
Go write the ticket.
write the citation.
No.
Listen, if we get a just listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. If we get a call over there
Yeah.
and you don't show me that paperwork, I'm gonna come back over there and give you the same
Oh,
shit.
ain't nobody. You can't write a ticket for over there, Joe.
You hear me? If somebody calls me
Okay.
and sends me, I'm in 4 today. I'm in
Okay.
604.
I got
That's
the
my beat.
paperwork for you.
So okay, so
I
you
got
have that
the paperwork from your major, from your deputy chief.
You have all that.
I got it.
You say you
I
have
got
it
it from the
today,
City of
but you
Atlanta
got to get
Mayor's
it
office. I got it from the City of Atlanta Attorney's office. I got you, bro.
All right.
Put my shit down. I got you. See, I be going to the
Sir, the vehicle's getting towed. You're in between 2 tow signs.
because you holding me up.
No, you've
No.
been there for the longest. They
No,
can
sir.
attest
No,
to that.
sir. I wasn't there for the longest, so you
You're-
holding me
Sir,
up.
at this point,
Sergeant,
your
Sergeant.
best bet is to just let it
Sergeant,
go.
you want me to move this? I need the van to move this. I can't move this shit at heaven. That's
Well,
why I told
you could put it in the van if
No,
you'd like
sir,
it to go
sir.
with the
I
van.
said, Sergeant, what you want me to do? Move the van. I said I was gonna move it. I told you that to your face. That's why I'm talking to the
Right.
sergeant.
And I know you're capable of moving the van, but that's not what's going to happen. See, when we came out here, if you were reasonable from the jump,
I was.
we could have worked with you. No, you weren't. You were argumentative.
No, I wasn't, sir.
You were argumentative.
I was
I've been doing this
arguing
11
with
years.
these 2 jokers, not your officer.
Why are they jokers? They're just doing their job.
No,
Why do you
they're
got to
not.
insult
No,
them?
they're not, sir. No, they're not.
Why do you have to
They
insult
told the federal
them?
judge they were doing their job. The federal judge.
I don't know what they said to a federal
I got
judge.
the
All I can,
paperwork.
again, this paperwork that nobody's seen, that's not out
Zone
here.
6 commander.
I
seen
would
it.
I would be happy to look at it right now if you had it, but you don't.
I just spoke with the commander. They didn't see your paperwork.
Bro, I got a lot of paperwork. They know it. I got a lot of paperwork that spot over there. A lot of paperwork.
Well, maybe they do know that,
Yeah,
but the
they
major
know it.
doesn't know
They
it.
know it. See, but what they're doing is calling you to cause a big harassment out here, a big commotion. So when the
Do you-
police come out here, just like I was over there, the police come out here and say, "Hey, man, pick it up and go away." I said, "Good." I go to Zone 6. I show them paperwork. They said, "Go back out there. We can't touch you."
Okay.
So now they're over here doing the same thing. I don't have my paperwork with me today. You want to punish
Right.
me for not having paperwork? Come on, man.
Absolutely.
No, man, you don't do that. I've been in Zone 6 at least 4 times.
We
before-
spoke to our commander and assistant commander. Don't
She
know
she
anything
don't
about
know
it.
me. I got paperwork from your commander in writing, letters
Okay.
with his signature on
It's not.
Oh, it's a him now?
it. No, before her, she just got that.
Okay, what was his name?
His name was let me think of this dude's name. I'm a little minute messed up in the head right there. It was a man. Let me think of his name. He gave it to me in writing too. He signed it. It's a funny name. It's a white dude.
No, it's a white dude. I don't know if it's a
Yeah,
funny
it's
name.
A funny name. Yeah, it's a funny name, bro. It's a white dude.
I mean, my name's Bernier. That's kind of a funny name. You don't
It's
see
a
that
foreign
very
name. It's not a regular.
Oh, really? No, you're getting colder.
Nah, but I know before this, because when I went there, he was gone, and they had this female there. She just got there, and I spoke to her. She said, "Show me that paperwork from the federal judge." I said, "I don't have it yet." She said, "As soon as you get it, give it to me."
Right,
But
but
she had all the rest of the paperwork.
if you had all that paperwork laid out, do you really think I've been doing this 11 years? You really think I'd be?
I didn't think y'all was gonna show up and do all this, because y'all did this down there, and when y'all went down there, I left.
Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, you're vending without a permit.
Pick this up, put it in the truck. Let me go to my house. Go to Zone 6. Show you paperwork.
But see, if you would have came out here to when Officer B got out here and said, "You know what, officer, I'm not going to argue it today. Let me pack up now, and I'll go, and I'll get to you later." You could have went. We would have Sergeant Sandin and I would have never came out here. And guess what? I would have been fine with that.
You constantly saying I'm disrespecting your badge and your office when I've been in your office 4 times before the summer started.
I'm not saying you weren't ever in the office, but what I'm saying is when Officer
4
Reed
times
came
I've
out,
been respecting y'all in your office so we won't have this situation. 4 times. That's why I was in your office 4 times. So we won't have this situation.
you know how many emails I get a day?
No, sir,
I've never
I was there
gotten an
physically.
email.
I was there
know,
physically.
but we would have gotten, if they said, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Williams.
Mr. Williams is allowed to be out here. I promise you, Sergeant Stanley and I would have seen it, and we wouldn't have even had to come out here to tell Officer Reed, hey, Reed, they're working it out with the major. We're going to go with that.
It's a trick. Every time I show you the paperwork, they leave. You know what they do? They wait for another group of people to come out here. They call you again. Look how many times they called the Atlanta police out here and they didn't write me no tickets. Look how many times you joking. You can look it on your computer.
Well, this is the first time I've ever
Yeah, oh no,
been called
man,
out
they
here.
do this every time they see me out here. Every time they see me out here, they try to figure out a way to call Atlanta police because they lied to a federal judge and told the federal judge there were the police out here. I got the tickets. I got the time in the federal penitentiary from these 2 jokers. And this joker right here won last summer. That's what the federal judge ruled against his ass. And now we got another one out here wrote a similar ticket against the judge, and the judge gonna be pissed off when she get that ticket. But she already told them you're not police out here, but they out here talking about they're the police.
But again, I'm not saying anything about that. I'm only judging this objectively on what is violating city ordinance for the city of Atlanta.
Sir, you walk up here, I asked the man to speak the officer's command because I want to get it straight. Whatever the officer's command said, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't argue with the officer's command. That's why I called you here.
Right, and we spoke to our commander.
Yeah, and he said what? I was disrespectful to him? How could that be?
No.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that at all. We asked for your ID. The officer asked for your ID. You didn't give him your ID, right? So they said something that you said to the effect of you didn't want to be in the database. That's fine. But once they ask for your ID, you have to give them your ID.
Right, and that's state law.
That's keeping the peace right there. Okay? Just like if they give you the citation and you're supposed to sign the citation, because it's not saying that you're guilty. What it's saying is you have equal rights to go to court and you can tell the judge your side of the story, whatever. You have a permit, cool. If you don't, cool, they might fine you. Either way, but if you don't sign it, then you go to jail.
Okay, so you here out here to do your friends right here.
Sir, I don't know these people. I just met them. You know them longer than I've known them.
Now.
So please
They
don't
keep
refer to
calling
people
y'all.
as
They
my
keep calling
friend.
y'all out here. I keep going to Zone 6. And y'all get it straight in Zone 6. When I come out here, they got different people I never seen before.
Zone 6, the precinct, they don't house paperwork for nobody.
I gave it to them.
They don't house paperwork for nobody.
Okay, but
let
I
me tell
gave
you
it
for
to
the future reference, right?
I gave it to
When
the
you
commander.
get your paperwork, you're supposed to
I'm trying
post
to
your
think of the
paperwork
major.
on
I'm
yourself.
trying to think of the name of the major I talked to. I don't, because there's like 3 of them. Peck was the first. I've been doing this for years. Peck, P.E.T., he's the deputy chief now. After him, it was the black dude. After him, there was somebody else. Probably the fella I'm thinking about now. And then this white female showed up recently. I talked to her. She said, hey, give me the paperwork. I'm supposed to be over there in front of the federal building, but I thought to come over here to Catholic Church because this is zone commercial. And you telling me now it's not zone commercial.
I didn't tell you that. You're not listening to me. You just put words in my mouth. I never said that. I never said it wasn't on commercial. What I did tell you was you have to have a permit to show. What I did tell you is no one else is supposed to house your permit but you. You're supposed to have it on your person. So you'll be able to show somebody. That's what I said.
Okay, so now you're going to pick this up with my bad hand and move it to the federal building because you're going to tow my truck because I can't get my truck because you're doing me a favor.
I never said I was doing you a favor. You did this to yourself.
I
You
didn't-
parked your car between the no parking zones. You did that.
You can
You're
write-
out here
you
vending
can write
without a
it.
permit.
I never-
You did that.
I
I
never-
didn't do that. This is all
Okay,
you.
okay.
You see
can
what I'm
write,
saying?
You can write the ticket. Okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to be that close. That's not a problem. Now, parking or no parking between the signs like that? Well, why the truck was there? Because I couldn't get in there. I had to wait the church to open. So when the church opened up the gates, then I can that's why I usually store my truck at night, right now. So that's why it's parked there because I'm about to pull out and then the Atlanta police roll up on it. You understand? That's why it's there. It's not supposed to be there. I understand that. That's why I never left it. But they can't do anything about it because they know I park my truck in there every night. So to say I'm being disrespectful to the Atlanta Police Department, Atlanta City Ordinance, that's not me.
Nobody said
I
you were
don't do
being
that.
disrespectful. You were violating it. I don't know. Being disrespectful has nothing to do with it.
Sir, let me ask you a question. let me ask you a question. If I walk in your office trying to talk to you 4 straight times, 4 straight times they give you paper, and then the new person come out here and now I got to go through the whole process again. If I'd have known I had to go through the whole process again,
I think you're missing something.
But if
they
you-
don't hold permits. You're supposed to have your permit on your persons.
Ma'am.
Once it's
No,
issued,
I understand your position, man. I
Right.
understand your position.
I
But like I say,
was-
this is my spot. That's where I put my truck. So that's why my truck was parked there. But as soon as I got it set up, I was gonna move the truck. I don't have no reason for the truck to
Well,
be
you don't
there.
have those options now. And at the beginning, when officers came out here and asked
He
for
didn't
the
say
ID,
move the truck. No, he didn't. He said, "Hey, man, what's going on?" And I told
did
him.
he tell you we're going to no parking? And
No,
did
he
you
did
say,
not.
oh, let me go move
No,
it?
he did not.
He didn't?
No,
Oh, okay.
I got the parking lot right here. What's the difference? The parking lot is right here. It's open now. It wasn't open earlier.
well,
It's
there's a
open.
clear difference. That's a parking lot, and this is a no parking area.
Sir, you're going around in circles, man. I'm trying to work with you.
We've been very clear. Like I said, you could have been proactive and just said, you know what, officer, I've dealt with this before. I'll move. I'm done for the day. I'll take it up with the major. But you
I
didn't.
told him to call the officer command.
Right. So you
Because
got this.
I was hoping officer command would know me when he come out here.
Right, but we've gotten nothing,
But
and
you
you
don't
have
know
no, and you have no paperwork to show
Okay
us.
then, but you being real harsh today. Hey man, we're gonna take your truck, but we're gonna do this. Why you gonna take the truck? You trying to punish me?
No,
for a traffic ticket? A ticket?
that's what we do.
A ticket, man?
They don't say it's
It's-
a ticket. Do you see the whole
Yeah,
tow
but
truck
you can
vehicle
write a ticket for
picture?
that.
It's a whole picture.
You can still write a ticket. But the question is, if you're trying to help me, how am I gonna move this now?
But nobody
take the
said they
truck.
was trying to help you.
Huh?
Right. I
Oh,
told
you don't know now. I don't know anything. Hey, I don't know how
Your
you do
option
that.
is to put it
Hey,
in the truck.
You don't have common sense to know I can't move this by myself.
See, and now you're going to insult me. See?
No, how am I move it by myself? How am I
Nobody's
move
here
it
to
by
help you.
myself?
You're violating the law.
Okay, physically speaking, using real science, I'm gonna move this by myself. Help me out. How I'm gonna do it, Sergeant? You gonna write me a ticket, but how I'm gonna move this by myself?
That's not an issue here.
Yeah,
That's up to you. You
because-
brought it here.
Because you want to tow the truck,
Right.
and that's your ultimate concern. You can't
You know what the
correct.
humble thing to do is say, sir,
Oh,
could
man,
you please
come on, man. Come on. We
not
going
tow
around
my
circles.
car today, so da-da-da-da-da, but it's...
I'll find a way.
we
I'll
asked
find a way to move it. But yeah. You don't have to lie on me when you come out here. People don't have to lie on me. I tell you the truth
that. Okay.
all the time. That's what I told the judge. They were lying on me. The judge didn't believe me. I end up in the federal penitentiary. Now the judge believed me. That's what your major said. Show me the paperwork. I got the paperwork the month of July. They can't write no ticket. I've been out here since July. Now they just come out here? No. You ain't going for that. That's why I went to your office.
Hey, what's up, man? Sorry.
That's why I went to your office. To let you know they're lying. Okay? Write the tickets. You go to City of Atlanta Municipal Code.
They're writing your tickets right
Yeah. And I'm going to prove to you that you're straight wrong. You're straight wrong. All you got to do is come to fight.
What's wrong because you don't have your permits?
All this is a financial burden. That's what you're trying. That's what they're trying to do now. Of course. Otherwise, you wouldn't be. I'm not doing anything. You can't. She said, "What you make her say? Don't arrest me if you don't show your license." I showed him my license. I wait for the sergeant to come out here.
You wasn't here.
He wasn't here. He wasn't here.
Show
He
your
wasn't here.
license and you said for what?
I said, I want to speak to y'all.
Well, I mean, it is possible that they could take it and wait till he leaves off again.
And you told me.
You know.
No.
I did.
I mean, is that what your question is? Like, should it be done as a 45A?
I did. I wait for. I saw him. I didn't see him.
You never saw me.
No.
We had a whole conversation.
No. I saw him get out the car and walk over there to him. That's who I talked to first. I didn't talk
I mean,
to him
I'm-
first. That's his sergeant. Sergeant command.
I mean, we're kind of in that same territory as yesterday. I'm fine with the lost property, so I would hit up an investigator. I see what you're saying, so I would hit up an investigator and see what they say, and I'm good either way.
I didn't see your brain.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. I didn't see your
All right, thanks, man.
You see, y'all talking about all this respect.
We didn't put that here, so that's not our problem.
Okay then. So it's a problem now because you saying I'm disrespecting you. I've been in your office 4 times in the month of June and July. You understand?
You haven't been in my office one
all you
time.
gotta do-
No one in my office is
All you
familiar
gotta
with
do is, hey, put this truck down, let me load this shit up. I get somebody out here to help me
We
load
could
it
have
up.
did that. All you had to do was show the officers your
I told him.
identification
I
from the
told
beginning,
him.
and you would have been on your way.
No, I told him at the office of command, hoping that one of the officers that know me at Zone 6 would come out here. That's what I told him. Now, if he took it personally, I can't help that. I'm a man,
I
he a
think
man.
he's just doing his job. It's
Yeah,
not personal.
that's not his job. It's not his job to take something like that personal. Oh,
think he's
I'm
taking
gonna
it
do
personal.
this
That's your
because you didn't give me your license? No, that's personal.
No,
I
that's
think
a law.
he's doing it because you're part illegally and he's doing his job.
Again, you keep going back. It's the law. It's the law. But when my black behind went in that office 4 times in the last 2 months, guess what I was talking to? The law. Yeah.
So
I had
we
my
enforce the
paperwork
law.
with me
We
the
don't
last time
create the laws.
I
We're
had
not
their paperwork.
legislatures.
The last time they sent the people out here, I had my paperwork with me. And the city of Atlanta turned right around and went about their business.
And we would have been
If you
happy
would've
to
did
do
the
that.
Same thing if you would have
But
had
I
your
did.
paperwork.
No, I don't have it with me, man. But see,
That's what I was trying to
yeah,
say.
but
to you.
okay,
I told you
okay.
not to
So
have it
I
on
don't.
your
If I don't have it
person.
with me today, guess what? I can email it to you tonight.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I can email it to you. There's no problem for me
I'm
to
not
give
gonna
you
be
that.
here tonight.
There's no problem for me to do that.
You can give it to the judge when you take your citation there. This should be no problem. Same thing.
Yeah, but
You'll
you
be
still haven't explained to me what justify you towing my truck.
These
and I-
signs alone justify you on the city street. He's
Okay,
doing his
okay,
job. So
okay.
you act like he's doing
Okay.
something out there.
That's why I want to speak to Officer Command because y'all don't know me. Okay, but the court
So
system.
you think if we knew you that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
just
No, you
wouldn't
know what?
follow the law,
You
we
knew
just would do.
you knew you to respect my word because I'm not the type of individual you identify. Oh, you come out here and violate the law. We gotta tow your truck. We gotta violate the law. You know I'm not the type of individual. You understand? But you don't know me. So that's why you have the attitude. Hey, we're gonna do
I
this to
don't have
you.
an attitude.
That's a
You
bad
keep
attitude to
putting-
have.
You keep putting stuff in people's.
It's not professional.
No
But it's
one
not
has an
professional.
It's
attitude
not
with you.
professional.
We've explained ourselves. We explained
No,
exactly
you've
what
explained
we're
city
doing.
ordinance.
Right.
But you haven't explained respecting the taxpayers coming into your office 4 times.
So
in
now
2
we're.
months.
You see how you keep moving past different levels to try to get
Sir.
to a point where you think
Sir.
you're going to win the argument.
I'm gonna win the argument in court. Just like I beat
Right,
these
which
two
is a
suckers.
great
Just like I
place.
beat
Why you
these two
keep calling them
suckers
suckers, sir? That's
because
not
they
nice.
lied to a federal judge.
But that's still not
Yeah.
nice. You know that's not nice. That's name
I don't have to be
calling.
nice.
Okay.
I went to jail behind this liar and some other liar. I don't even know this fella. He knew.
So he don't got to be a sucker then, right?
Right.
I'm talking to this sucker right here. I point to him. That's what I did. So I can beat him in court. I beat him in court before. I'll beat him in court again. You understand? But okay, you gotta do what you want to do, and give me my ticket and let me go.
Okay. He getting your ticket.
Yeah.
You checking your ticket.
I'm getting a horse out here talking. People are stuck on, foolishness, man. This foolishness. You pay all these tax dollars for you to come out here and play games like this, man, with these idiots.
We're not,
that's
sir.
disrespectful,
We're
man.
not playing games,
That's
especially
that is
especially in this environment right now in the country, with all the talks we're having between society and police and everything. You think we come out here and just mess with you, and I put my job and my pension on the line just to give you a ticket? You think that's really how I think?
Sir, I'm getting a ticket, and I've been in your office 4 times.
But I've never spoken to you. You have no
Okay.
paperwork to show.
I've been in your
I can't
office.
just take your word for it. That's
I know.
not how society works.
Okay, but why is
That's-
he calling? Who called you?
I don't know who called 911. We were called by your request, Sergeant Stanley
Yeah,
and I.
I called Officer Command, but who called the police out here?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't look at
Probably
who
the park rangers.
they might
Probably the
have.
park rangers.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
Well,
that's
that's
weird.
within their purview.
That's weird.
They can call. They can raise us a
Sure,
citizen
that's
standing
weird,
on the
But when
street.
you lie to a federal judge and send a United States citizen to prison, saying that all of this is federal property,
Well, I would be surprised if somebody would keep their job if they perjured
they're
themselves
not
in
going to be
federal
working here
court.
long, sir.
Okay.
They're
Well,
not going to be working here long.
but that's up to a judge.
No, that's up to civil court. The criminal court is over.
Yeah, but a civil court has
Yeah.
no power to disbar somebody
All right,
from their job.
Okay, all right. You keep talking that. Okay.
Well, civil is for
Sir,
monetary.
Sir. Like
damages.
I said, I was a gentleman. I came to your office 4 times, and you disrespected me out here.
But I'm not disrespecting
Yes,
you.
you are.
In
Yes, you are,
fact,
sir. Yes,
in
you are.
fact, we have given you more than ample
Sir,
opportunity to comply.
That major said, don't arrest him if you give you a license. My ass will be in the back of that car. That truck has been gone. Long time ago. I heard the major say, if he give you the ID, don't arrest him.
Right, because we're trying to be reasonable.
Yeah.
That's
That's
reasonable,
not
isn't it?
reasonable arresting my truck.
Well, you
That's not
can't arrest.
reasonable.
You can't arrest an object.
Yes, you can.
We're
Yes, you
impounding the truck.
Yes, you can.
We're not
that
arresting
truck costs
it.
money. That truck ain't free.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah, that truck costs money. That truck ain't free. So you're attacking me. You're attacking me here with a financial burden because.
But that's not our intention.
Oh yeah,
Our intention is to enforce parking.
Look, that's my church right here. That's my church. That's my parking lot.
Okay.
When I set this up,
Okay.
this on church parking lot. Okay. Now I asked the
Well,
question.
this isn't on church property.
Wait.
This
I
is on the
had to
city
move.
sidewalk.
I had to move it to
Right.
let the people in. That's why I moved. So this is the question I asked him. I said, hey, you want me to move it? I told the little fella. I said, no, don't move it. I said, well, what's the problem? He want to talk to him. I said, I can't show you the paperwork I got because your commander signed it. That's why they don't want me here. They don't want me in front of the federal building. And they don't want me on Wee Street, Baptist Street, and Jackson.
If our current major had signed anything, we would
Not the
have.
new one, man. The one right before her. I got his signature, I just can't think of it. There's 2 or 3 majors that signed the same document.
Okay. Well, I sincerely wish you had it with you, because if we would have had that in front of us, you would have been on your way.
3, 4 times I've been in your office, man. I swear. And you still don't respect me out here as a man telling you the truth. I don't know you. You illegally parked. Oh, it's so man, like I didn't spit in your face or something.
You have to have something to
Okay,
substantiate
you gonna write the
it.
ticket.
Right.
I'm gonna deal with it in court.
Right.
Okay? But don't come out here and say, oh man, we're doing you a favor when you're taking my truck and I can't move my merchandise.
Well, like I said, you could physically go to jail on top of it. I don't think that's
Your
preferable,
major
is
said
it?
no. Your major said if I give you ID, no. I heard the
Right,
major.
and that's fine. But I'm a sergeant. I can
But
reverse
Sergeant,
that order.
why would you do that?
I don't want to. That's what I'm saying. We have been more than reasonable with you.
No, bro, that ain't reasonable, man.
Okay.
But when I show you the paperwork, then you're gonna understand. You say, oh man, I didn't know. You should have had the paperwork. I said, no.
Well,
This is what I tell y'all when I come out here. I can't carry it with me every time because I forget sometimes and leave it in the vehicle. Once I show you the paperwork, then you can say, oh, okay, excuse me, sir. Oh, okay, we didn't mean it. We didn't mean it like that.
Why don't you just carry it in a backpack that you can just have on you?
Sir, I just come out here.
Right, but when I was-
other people out here who want to help me in the church. Okay?
Okay, so why don't you leave it in the church so you can get access to it every time you come
Because
out
I
here?
told you it was locked when I got here. When they opened up the church gate, I couldn't put it in because homeboy pulled up on me. I said, hey man, you want me to move it? He said, no, don't move it. I asked him, you want me to move it? He said, I had some church people out here. They could have helped me move it. He said, no, man. I said, well, what you want? Give me your ID. I said, man, ask your officer command to come out here because I need to talk to him. Because one of them got to know. I've been in your office too many days. Too many times.
Well, considering the amount of issues that come up on Auburn Avenue and Edgewood, I promise you at some point I would have gotten an email about you.
Y'all not really in that office like you claim you're in that office, bro. Because when I go over there, it's a certain time of the day, the major's going to be in that office. The major's not in the office all day long.
No, they work day watch hours. All command staff does.
Yeah.
It's like upper management of any company.
Yeah, and the blue shirts come out here and told me talk to the white shirts. So that's the white shirts, the captain, the majors. That's who I talk to. That's why I always say, hey, let me speak to your office command when I go down there. It's got to be a white shirt.
Right, because they're the
white
commanders.
shirts sit down with me and say, okay, man, you right, you good. They shouldn't have did that. Okay? Now come out here, you know what they do? They play games. Oh, if there's a black man down there violating the law, they ain't gonna tell you what they're doing out here.
I promise you, if there's a white guy next to you, you'd be getting the same ticket.
Oh, you won't.
Yeah, he would. Yes, he would. And for you
I'm
to
not a snitch.
insinuate,
I'm not a snitch, but no, you won't, because they're out here right now.
I'm not a snitch.
I'm not a
It's
snitch. I ain't
not
gonna snitch on the white
snitching.
people out here.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll go right around, look for him, and give him a
You ain't
ticket.
gonna find them.
Okay. Well, then I don't know who I write a ticket
Okay,
to.
but you don't even know who you're looking for.
But for you to insinuate that somehow we're acting in this way because of the color of your skin
I didn't say
is
that.
an
I didn't say
ignorant
that. I didn't
statement.
say that.
You just said a black man.
I didn't say that.
Literally, that's what you
I
said.
didn't say that. I didn't say you. I said them.
Okay, now it's not. What do they have to do with anything? We're the one giving you a ticket, City of
Okay,
Atlanta.
sorry.
So whatever you got with them is with them.
I got them suckers. They ain't going nowhere. I got them. You know what I'm saying? That's non-negotiable. That's what I told you, mate. He said, once the judge ruled, you got it. I got the judge in writing.
Right, any lawful order by a judge we will
Now,
adhere to.
Now, what's up with this? Oh, look, man, the sky is falling. I didn't pissed on a president's grave or something. Understand? How many cars behind you are illegally parked you're not even looking at? How many? Huh?
I don't know, probably
Yeah,
not
you don't
those.
know. I know, Sergeant, you don't know why. Because you don't care.
So you just want, so now the same government power you're upset about, you want me just to go up and down and tow everybody?
No, sir, I want you to do your job. If you tow in this car, you got to tow them all. If you're an officer, if you're enforcing the law, if you're straight what you're saying, you stay, the man of your word, knock them out. Right now. Call some more tow trucks. You're not going to do that.
And what is that going to prove?
That's gonna prove that I'm right.
But you're not.
I am. I am.
I know.
I am.
That's fine.
I caught
You'll
you.
be like
I caught you with
24.
philosophy, and I got the physical evidence to prove it. I caught you with literature. I got the science to prove it, and I'm talking the truth. That's all it is. I'm talking the
Right,
truth.
but even if I told those, it still makes you wrong.
There's no buts in it. You're not gonna do it.
Two handicap parking.
There's no buts in it. There's no buts in it. I already know what time it is around here. There's no buts. See, you got caught in your own words. I'm this type of officer. Look at the sign. We got to do this. Look at the sign. Okay, I'm looking at the sign, Sergeant. I see illegal parking up and down Auburn Avenue. I don't see nobody getting towed.
And you know, the start of all this was you could have just been respectful with him and just left.
Oh man, come
You could have
on,
left
man.
off.
Y'all, where y'all get all this feminine stuff from? I gotta talk to you like what? I talk to him like a man.
Common
I
decency.
talk
What does
to him
feminism have
like
to do with
a
anything?
man. Let's start talking to you.
I talk to people like human beings.
Let me ask you something,
the
Sergeant. Let me ask
the
you.
gender
Sergeant,
has nothing to do with it.
Sergeant, have I insulted your manhood?
No, I think
Okay.
you've been a little
Is there a city
disrespectful at
ordinance that
times.
said I cannot insult your manhood?
No, you can insult police all you want. It's free speech.
Okay,
I'm not. We're not
okay.
even arguing that.
Okay, but don't come to me and saying, oh man, I got to enforce the law because you violating the law. And I'm looking at cars illegally parked up and down Auburn Avenue.
But that's just one component of this.
Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man.
The car is part of vending without a license. We're not
No,
talking
sir,
about
no,
just
no,
parking.
sir. No, sir.
This is part of your vending without a license.
Yes,
This
sir.
is part of the
This car
operation.
is going to be parked in there. That's what I
Well,
told you. You don't believe me.
And it could have been.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying that it couldn't.
You don't believe
It could have been.
You don't believe me. Hey,
He's not supposed to park.
hey,
It's a church.
hey.
You're doing church business?
You work for the church, sir?
Yes, I
Okay. Has he ever parked in there?
Listen.
No? Okay.
I can park it anytime I want. Ask him if I'm a church member.
Okay.
Ask him
What-
if I'm a
I've
church
seen you go to church once, and I've been here 12 years.
Ask him if I'm a church member.
Well,
I haven't seen you go to church once, and I've been here.
Man, get the hell out of here, man.
well, he's on the property, so I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
him that
he's
he
a parking lot
has.
attendant. He's supposed to have his ass across the other side of the church.
Well, now.
Big old parking lot.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
look, that's up to his employer.
This, that, and that one, so
I can park anywhere, partner.
you can't park. I'll still have you towed. You can
You
park.
ain't gonna tell me.
He works. He's a park attendant. He's
I'll
never
have you
parked
towed.
up there.
Bet that.
Oh.
The church gonna pay
You
for
can
it.
bet that.
Church gonna
You
pay.
can
Us
bet
down
that.
in Atlanta gonna pay.
Well-
for it.
Any way you want. That's $125 per ticket.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about it because it's going. So, but I already know what's going on. It doesn't matter anyway.
He's just
But
arguing just to argue.
yeah.
All he had to do was just move it. Get in there and move it. But he, from what I understand, he cussed out one of our deacons,
Oh, really?
who probably was the person who initiated this whole
Could have
brawl.
been. Yeah.
So after that, you show disrespect to him.
Right.
You're not getting in there.
No. No.
Every word you leaning on. Hold it, bro. Don't pull it yet. Let me get my paperwork out here.
Hold on 1 second.
You better go with him. Make sure you got it. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Got everything, bro?
No, but I don't have anything. What you talking about?
Do you have everything?
All that. Look, come here. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. You're gonna sign this ticket because you're doing too much, bro.
No,
I ain't
take
disrespecting.
stuff
Listen,
out.
I ain't disrespecting you at all, bro. You've been disrespecting everybody out here. I ain't showed you no disrespect. I ain't raised my voice until now.
Okay.
I asked you to do something, just do it. I asked you a simple question, bro.
Yeah, and what I asked you? What did I say?
All it.
What did I say?
Go ahead, sign this.
What did I say? Did I hurt your feelings?
Right here is.
Did I hurt your feelings, officer?
Listen to me.
Yeah, okay. Listen.
Right here is a citation ending without a permit.
Okay.
You can sign right here on the X. Thank you, sir.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I won't hurt your feelings.
Court date is set for Monday.
I'm gonna take it. Put the ticket right here. Let me get the rest of this stuff out here.
Hold on, come back over here.
Hold on. Anything else?
Come get your stuff. I'm gonna watch you while you get it.
It's getting
So,
hot out here. What's that?
He about to do anything.
I don't know if you
He's
got a gun in
he's
here.
just watching.
Search.
I don't need to.
We're not searching it. Go ahead and get what you
I don't
need.
want him standing right there because
I'm sorry. Yes, you all go past now.
He's about to go ahead and take
Okay,
the
but
truck
I
away.
need him out the way. I need to get the stuff
This
out.
how we doing it.
That's
It's
all
your
he
only
in the
option.
door. I can't get it out.
You have 10 seconds.
So move from right there. So
You have 10 seconds.
can I get this
Go
out?
ahead and start. As far as this is just to get the federal property. What he's talking about is what he's trying to do is trying to get
That tag, Danny, was it David Vivo Fall for A323
So what building is this?
This is just a private residence that we have closed.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's been used as a private residence before?
yeah, it's federal government.
Okay. So, but it's from the era
Yes.
of the King
that's
House.
what this whole block is.
Okay. And that's what all these...
Yep.
Because these are private residences too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much all these are. We got a
Yes, ma'am, you can come out there.
home, and then the interp office, and then our office is just down there at 526.
Okay. All right.
So,
I mean, I've been around all this stuff, but I never really... I had my beat over in Vine City in Zone 1 when I was on patrol, had the Dr. King's last house that he lived in over on Sunset.
Yep, yeah,
But
we
it's
own
not
that
his...
too.
Oh, do you now?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not open for the public because it's inside is pretty bad in there.
Is it going to be eventually?
Eventually, but they gotta gut that whole place.
Yeah.
So it's
Because I know when I was out there, I think the family still owned it.
probably.
So it's
Yeah, it
probably
was recently
been
that we
recently?
acquired it. But yeah, it's
Well, that's good. I mean, I used to take people like ride-alongs. I would take them.
Yeah.
Because you know the Herndon home is over there, and that's a national. That's a national. That's a federal site. But yeah, that'll be good. They need to get that fixed up.
yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, we got a file about that big in our office.
No.
There's letters from he got arrested by the chief of like 4 months ago. Something got a judge to sign an arrest warrant for the chief, saying that the security guards at Martin Luther King assaulted. So the park had to pay money to,
Fight it.
get that
Yeah.
fine. So
Why would I judge that?
I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hey, Sergeant, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
What's that?
I don't know how to pronounce your name.
It's Bernieri, sir.
Okay.
I've got two parks this every day. Break.
All right, driver, you got it.
Hey, Toad.
Sir.
I'm gonna go in front of the federal building. Right in front of the federal building, I own property. Right in front of that federal building, know that I own property. Now, when you show up and say, hey, you gonna do this little stunt, I'm gonna have the paperwork. From your
Okay.
commander.
Well, there's going to be even more paperwork, and I'm not giving you permission. Listen, you are a free man. You have signed your citation, correct?
Yeah, he signed it.
So whatever you do is on your own volition.
No, sir, I'm talking to you.
Right.
Now, I'm not telling you, I'm not threatening you.
I don't
Say,
take
when
it
I
as a
leave here,
threat.
I'm going in front of the building that the Zone 6 said that I can be in front of.
Is this the same one that we're talking about that told you could be here?
No, that's not the letter. The letter comes from upstairs of
You
Atlanta.
just have to have it on your person. So if you go
Okay,
over there, and you
ma'am, I
don't
can
have it on
get
your
it. It's not a
person,
problem.
then
I
you
can
gotta
get
go
it.
to
I
jail
keep
the
telling you
next
that. You keep, hey, you need a permit.
You're saying you're finna go over there like as you going right now.
I said paperwork.
Yeah, you have to have your paperwork.
Right.
No, I don't need paperwork over there. Because he's not going to write the ticket.
I just told you that you do. So what he was trying to tell you, he not giving you permission. So if some more police officers come and then you go to jail the
You're
next
not going
time,
to give me the permission.
we
I
can't
already
give you
have the
permission. You
paperwork
have to
from-
have it with you.
Okay.
Boss,
That's
all
what I'm
she's
trying to
saying
say.
is
You don't
that we need to
understand.
have
You're
the
not
Let me explain
comprehending.
it one time to you. Just one more
I hear
time.
what you're saying.
No.
You're not hearing what I'm
Let
saying.
me explain it to you. I own property over there. I own property, not the city
And
of
so do
Atlanta.
you have your property stuff to say you can vend over there?
If it's not city of Atlanta property, you have no jurisdiction.
Turn right, turn left.
So you
So you
must
still have to have a permit.
No. If you don't have, it's not Atlanta property like you claiming out here. Thank you, man. Thank you. You don't have jurisdiction.
So you trying to tell us that's not the city of Atlanta down there? That you
Nah.
finna go to and you don't have a permit?
It's not
What
the
is it
city of
then?
Atlanta.
What is it?
I
What city
can't
is
tell you without the paperwork.
Hey, let's go.
What city is it?
I can't tell you what the paperwork. That's why I went to your office 4 times with
Well,
the
it's
paperwork.
either one of three things. It's either city property, federal property, or private property
Yeah.
that you own.
And
So
the
you have a
private
deed?
property that you own is still in the city of Atlanta. You still have to have a
No.
permit.
Right.
See, you don't understand a lie that these people are telling you. That's why I need the paperwork.
They didn't tell us anything.
We know the law.
This is-
We went to training. You don't know the law.
But you've got 20 years on, I've got 11.
We can show you, baby.
Have a good day. I'll show you the
You have a
paperwork.
good day.
You understand.
Yeah, you gonna understand when you take the ride down there.
See, there you go. I'm being disrespectful. Will you do this?
No.
You are.
Disrespectful?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Bye, Miss Lady. Bye.
Bye. Have a
Bye,
wonderful day.
APD.
Bye.
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 I'm right here.
I'm right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm chilling out. I'm chilling out. You want to sit here all day?
So who owns this property? They can do
Jake,
This is the federal government property over here, but it starts from going back.
Yeah, because he on the city.
So this is city street. So he's going to try to sell the rest of his items. That's what he's been trying to go and do.
He said he's not. He said he's gonna wait till he get his
I'm about to pull off
permit
my
to
life.
show.
That's why I don't like to give people my life. I'm about to pull off my life.
But he didn't.
Hey,
Hey.
they got other people illegally parked. I don't see them.
But he still can't block that side.
Right.
I hope you know that. Because I would get blocked the side.
Well, he's going to go to jail for that. Now the problem is we should have had all that stuff in the U-Haul truck. We should have just...
All these illegally parked people is going to tow my truck. Okay. Y'all really good at law enforcement.
See what I mean? More with the insults.
Yeah, that's why you should have. That's why you can't give some people chances.
No.
Just go ahead
You
and
can't do it. I complied with your order. I said, hey, have a good day. What y'all still standing for?
we can stand here just like you can stand here. What you're not gonna do, is tell us what we're gonna do.
Interrogate me.
Okay, keep on.
Have a good day, officer.
You have a good day.
Have a good day.
Department,
You have a good day.
National Park Service, Jagger Hoover, we're going to code again. I'm going to embarrass you again.
J. Edgar,
Just like the first time.
What did he say?
J. Edgar Hoover.
So again, like if he fails or whatever, just call the police and then he go to jail the second time.
Yeah.
But,
And he's just
you
going
know,
to take the
sometimes,
ride.
yeah, make a believer. You should have just went ahead instead of trying to be nice.
But I mean, that's we try and do everything we can, but we have this thick, and he goes back and forth and they play these games and everything. So
I believe it.
you know,
Man, that's what happened.
you're on federal property.
Tactical.